Someone's took my usual little spot, which is kind of rude. I don't know where to go because someone's in my spot. Oak's got a reversing camera on his car and it makes life so much easier to... Okay, maybe not. To reverse park. That was kind of shocking. Let me try that again. I just don't think parking is ever going to be something that I'm good at. Even when there's a camera right there with lines to help you line it up. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a brand new video. So for today's video, as you can tell by the title, I'm doing like a little life update Q&A / McDonald's mukbang. I've got a few things to talk about in this video. So first of all, I'm going out with the girls tonight, so I needed to line my stomach. And what better way than with McDonald's? And it's just started raining. If you can hear the rain, I am sorry. That's just the most annoying timing. I've got like a few things to like talk about, and you guys have asked me some questions on Instagram, so I'll leave my Instagram on the screen here if you want to be involved in like the next one. Always ask on my stories if you've got any questions or anything for me, so yeah, make sure you go follow me over there to be involved in the next one. The sun is coming out and I look shiny. I've been using the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless filter and it is literally life-changing. It's worth every single penny. Like I've literally just done like cream makeup today. I've got no powder on or anything. How freaking cute is that? The sun's really gonna come out now. The sun is literally fully out. This is so annoying. It's been grey skies all day. I don't know if anyone's actually noticed or if anyone cares, but I'm in Oak's car today. I had an absolute palaver yesterday. I tried to go to a Boohoo event in London the day of Storm Eunice. That did not happen. I got up at 7 o'clock in the morning, got ready, did my hair, did my makeup, I got on the train to town at 9 o'clock, and then my train from town was at 10 to London. That was all going smooth. Got on the train at 10 o'clock. It was going great. Got to about, I want to say like 12:15. I was about 20 minutes away from London, like very near to where I needed to be. And then, I don't know what they're called, like the people that speak over the top was like, yeah, there's a trampoline on the track, so we're not going to be able to move for a while. And I was like, okay, great. The sun's coming out, please bear with. For fuck's sake. Not even like I can just sit here and pretend the sun's not in my eyes, because it's definitely in my eyes. What the fuck's going on? I don't know what to do with this situation. What am I supposed to do now? I was going to tell you, it was literally grey skies all day, like it actually snowed earlier. How do we go from snow to this? How is that even possible? It got to about like 12:30. She was like, yeah, we're not going to be moving anytime soon, blah, 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 blah. And I'd say it was about like 10 to 1 or something like that. She was like, oh, we'll be able to go soon. I was like, yay, we're going to carry on with the journey. No. 2 minutes after that, she's like, oh, well, trees fell on the track now. I was like, what the fuck's going on? It was a bit after that, and she was like, there's coaches coming, and then I found out it was an hour's journey from there on the coach into London. I was like, oh, forget it, I'm just gonna go home. So I got Oak to drive, to come and pick me up. I was 2 hours away, bearing in mind, 2 hours, and they actually drove one Angel to come and get me. And then after Oak was an hour into the journey, I was still sat on the train waiting, and I was like, oh, the tree's been cleared, we can go now. So I had to get off the train. I was in Berkhamsted. I think it's Berkhamsted. Berkham's Head. A place I've literally never heard of before. I had to get off the train and just wait there for Oak to come get me, and I was waiting there for like an hour, and it was just a long day. And then it took like 2.5 hours to get home. I might have to move, guys, because I don't think the sun is going anywhere anytime soon. If that trolley comes and hits Oak's car, it's a trolley being blown by the wind. Bye, trolley. Where am I going? I don't actually know what my plan is. I feel like the lighting's shit now, but this is what we've got to deal with. Oh, my food. I nearly forgot about my food. In here, we have got... It's all freezing cold now. Great. Some chips. And I got a Chicken Legend. I haven't had one of these for so long, but I had one the other day at my mum's. It was so nice. So I got the spicy Chicken Legend. No lettuce. Add cheese. Adding the cheese, life-changing. And then I decided to get a cheeseburger as well. So I asked for some salt for the chips. And this is how many salts he gave me. We're going to get into the questions that you guys asked me on Instagram, because I feel like I'm just boring you now with my life. First one is, did you always want to do YouTube and social media as a job? Like, yes and no. Not always wanted to do it as a job. Like when I started doing YouTube and stuff, it was never like set out to be my job, because if I'm being honest, I didn't think I could make it my job. But always wanting to do the ambulance. Always wanting to do like YouTube. Not even just social media, just YouTube. I've always wanted to do YouTube. I've watched Zoella since, well, I don't watch her anymore, but I used to watch Zoella when I was like, I feel like it's been over 10 years, maybe like 12, 13, something like that. So ever since I've watched Zoella, I used to love her videos, and I always wanted to do it. Didn't have the balls, if I'm being honest. I was so scared of what everyone thought. So I didn't do it until I turned 20. So it took me about 7 years to build up the courage to do it. But when I tell you it's actually the best thing I ever did, I actually can't even believe it. And the fact that it's like becoming my job, doesn't even feel real. Like I sit and do YouTube videos just because I love doing them. Like I didn't have to come out today and film this video, but wanting to come out and film this video. I love YouTube. It's my favourite platform. I do YouTube, TikTok and Instagram. Definitely think YouTube's my favourite. YouTube will always have a special place in my heart because it's where it all started. I used to do makeup videos, guys. I'm not that girl anymore, but I used to do makeup videos. How do you edit your Instagram pictures? So I actually did a whole video on this, but I didn't like it. It's not that I didn't like the video, I didn't like the pictures. So I didn't want to upload a video where I'm showing pictures that I don't like. Maybe I will, I've still got it on my camera, I've just not edited it yet, but I just wasn't happy with the pictures. When it's grey outside, when the lighting's crap, the pictures always just don't work for me. So I don't know why I even went out and got pictures that day. That was the day I decided to film it. But basically what I'll do is, the pictures on my phone, I've got the iPhone 12 Pro Max. I feel like Apple scam it, by the way. Like, as soon as they bring out a new phone, I feel like they make the camera shit on this one because it used to be sick. But ever since 13's come out, it's just not the same. And then the first thing I do is go on to Facetune. Yeah, I think it's called Facetune. I don't change how I look like in any way on this. I literally just say if I've got like a big spot, I'll smooth over the spot, or I use the details tool. And like, it's called detail because it adds detail. So I'll just go over like my eyes, eyebrows. And then on the outfit I've got on, I kind of go over the outfit as well. But then that's all I do on Facetune. And then I go on to Lightroom, which is where you can play around with the lighting and stuff. You can turn like the exposure up and down. You can do contrast. You can like make the blacks darker. You can make the whites brighter. But if you want to see a new video on how I do that, let me know and I will do it. But the pictures that I took last time I just don't like, because I didn't want to put out a video where I don't like the pictures. It's not the editing I didn't like, it's just me in the pictures that I didn't like. This is a cute one. Someone said, how are you? Aww. I am good. I am so good at the minute. 2022 for me started off not bad, but you know, it's just like nothing's changed, nothing's new. I don't feel like this fresh reset or energy. McDonald's. She says on the sticker right there, no lettuce. What is that, McDonald's? What is that? I'm just saying about how good I am. And this has upset me. No, I'm joking, it's not the end of the world, I'll just pick it off. But yeah, life at the minute for me is so... Oh, I'm just happy. Like, it's been a while since... Not that I felt happy because I have felt happy, but you know, it's just like you feel deflated and just like, me. Because there's just nothing new going on. I feel like these people to the left of me are judging me for speaking to a camera. I'm not making any eye contact with them. Okay, now that the lettuce has been solved, we can carry on talking. I forgot how much I love these. But I've had so many exciting things happen to me, especially in the past, like, week. Literally week. I think if you follow me on Instagram, you already know. I finally signed with our management. Woo! I've been looking for a good management for, not even looking, but I've just wanted a good management for so long. I've had a few like management people reach out to me and I just wasn't feeling it. I wasn't vibing with the people. And even though I really wanted a management to like help me get further with my social media career, I didn't want to just sign with someone for the sake of it because you're stuck with them then for like 1 year, 2 years, whatever. But then Sharp Talent reached out to me and I was like, oh my God, the wait was so worth it. I'm so happy with them. So I've recently signed with Sharp Talent. Sharp Talent is going to be a major step for me in 2022. Like, they're going to help me achieve my dreams, work with the brands I want to work with, and just help me to be the best that I can. Then something else that I actually can't even explain, like, my excitement for this. So I had the email on Thursday while I was at work and I literally basically cried on my lunch break on my own upstairs. So nothing's like set in stone yet, but if what this email was about happens, it is literally the biggest thing I've ever done in my life, to be honest. Not even just on social media, it's the biggest thing I would have ever done in my life. I'm so gassed about it, I actually can't even explain. Not even thinking about it now, I'm like, how? Just how? I'm not going to drop any hints, just wait for the big surprise in March if it happens, but things are happening again and I'm just excited for 2022, to be honest. Kind of leads on from like the last one, and it was, how did you find your management team? I didn't go out looking for management, like I said, I was just like waiting to see what happened. And then Jamie from Sharp Talent reached out to me for an email. Straight away I was like, interesting. He emailed me and we set up a call for the next day. So I had a call, not like an interview, but like just a meeting over the phone. It told me like what Sharp do and what they stand for and how they work and things like that. She organised another call for the next day, some like questions that I had, and then he was like, do you want to sign with Sharp Talent? And I was like, I would love to sign with Sharp Talent. Now here we are. The next one is, someone asked, do you diet? No. I would love to be one of them people that like eats good, exercises, goes to the gym, blah blah blah, but I'm just not. One of the main reasons for that is that I'm just so fussy. Like, I don't like any salad, don't like any fruit. I really like any healthy foods that I like. I like chicken, I like mushrooms, I like potatoes. I don't know if they're good, I like pasta. But in terms of like salad and fruit and vegetables, I just don't eat any of that. But I am going to start the gym though, to be fair. I want to get my summer bod ready. Just go straight from when I finish work, because if I go from work, go home, I'm just not gonna go back out the house. So I'm gonna go straight from work. It's gonna be so busy, but I want to do an hour a day at the gym. I think eating good just makes you feel good inside, but it's not possible for me. But you know what? Sitting in the car, eating my spicy chicken legend also makes me feel good. Top 3 goals for this year. Ooh, that's a good one. Number 1 is travel. Another question was, where are you jetting off to next? I did want to go to Mexico, but it's just so expensive. And me and Oak are saving right now, so I don't know if that's going to happen. And we also want to go to New York at Christmas. So I'm thinking in the summer, just do like a week or 10 days in like somewhere like Spain, Portugal, Greece. Somewhere that's not the opposite side of the world. Wait, what was the question? Oh yeah, goals. So goals, travelling, 100%. Second goal, well, it was management, and I've got that now, so I am buzzing. Third goal, quit my job that I fucking hate. For so long I hate my job, and I don't think you should be stuck in a job where you just don't like it. If I had another goal that I wanted to do that wasn't like social media, I would have left a long time ago. There's just nothing else I want to go into, and I don't think it's worth my while going through the interview process, getting myself a new job, for me to just hate that as well. So I'm just staying there for now. But yeah, my goal for this year is to do social media full time. That's actually scary though when you think about it. Social media full time. That's a big risk. But you know what? Risk I'm willing to take. Update on your irritated eyes. Was it makeup, and have you found anything that helps? I actually forgot that I even had an eye problem. I don't know what was causing it, but actually I think I worked out what was causing it. So I used the, is it L'Oreal? I mean, it's the L'Oreal Micellar Water, just the original one, like the clear bottle with the pink lid. I think it was that, you know. It must have been that, because I switched it, because I use now the L'Oreal Micellar Water again, but the rose version. The pink one is for like sensitive skin. And ever since using that, I've not had a problem with my eyes at all. They haven't been dry, they haven't swollen up, they haven't been itchy, nothing. I'm thinking it was that, but I don't actually know. That is the only thing that I've changed, and I've just not had a problem since. My eyes have been sweet. I was going to go for allergy tests and stuff like that, but I'm too scared of needles to do that. And then if you wanted one with your hair, you had to pay for it, and it wasn't really something I wanted to pay for. I think a cheeseburger from McDonald's is one of the only foods that can go cold and it still tastes just as good as when it was freshly warm. Fun fact about me, not that anyone actually cares, I don't like beef. This is the only time I will ever eat beef, a McDonald's cheeseburger, but I won't have a double cheeseburger or a triple cheeseburger. It has to be just a single cheeseburger, and this is the only time I'll eat beef. Is that weird? I think that's weird. Next question is, have you ever been on the pill? If so, how did you find it starting for the first time? I've been on the pill since I was 15. So that is, I was 15 8 years ago. Why am I getting old? I don't want to be 24. Oh. I've been on the pill for 8 years. That's such a long time. Can't believe it's been 8 years. That means it was like 7 years since I left school. This pill, I have not had a single headache. I literally got lucky. I'm one of the lucky people where I was put on the pill and that was it. Like, I had no side effects. I didn't get migraines. It didn't turn me nuts. I don't know how I would have coped if it was like mentally affecting me. But my sister, my little sister, she went on it as well. But she had to come off it because it sent her. She was out of control. I've been on the pill since I was 15. I've not had any effects from it whatsoever, which I am grateful for. But I don't really want to give advice on this because, like I said, everybody's body is different. It's sort of like a trial and error thing with contraception, I think. Which is awkward, isn't it? I'm going to do a couple more. I've finished pretty much all my food. The chips have gone way too cold for me to eat now. But I've turned into more of a Fanta girl from McDonald's, you know. I never thought I'd see the day, but I keep ordering Fanta instead of Coke. Next one is plans for babies. No. A friend that asked this has actually got a little boy, and he's the cutest little angel I've ever seen in my life. What it is, I think because I was brought up with babies, but when I was 15, I think my little sister Lily was born, and I was like babysitter, full-time parent to Lily when my mum was at work. I wish I could go back in time now and make her the baby that she was, but I don't want one of my own anytime soon. Like the idea of like being able to be like, there you go, you can deal with them now. I definitely 100,000,000% want to be a mum one day, but just not even in like the next 4 years, 5 years. Nothing against babies. I just don't want one. Favourite brands to buy from? I love so many different shops. It's actually a bit mad. I think up there with my favourites is Sisters and Seekers. I adore Sisters and Seekers. Their clothes are such good quality. They are a bit more expensive, but they're so worth it. Their stuff is just original as well. Like, you don't really just have like plain things. They've got like dogs on them. They've got like big stripes across them. They're just so sick. I've got a green t-shirt that says something about watering my grass. I've got a hat that says get off my lawn. It's just random, but I just like that it's different. So Sisters and Seekers is up there at the top. Boohoo will always have a special place in my heart as well. I never shop in store anymore, you know. I'm just an online kind of gal. I just CBA to be walking around the shops. I kind of like just like buy from the same few places, like Pretty Little Thing, Boohoo, Missguided, Sisters and Seekers, ASOS now and then, but rarely. But I'm gonna do one more and then I've got to go because it's 4 o'clock and I need to be ready for 7. It's not gonna happen. Where do you get your lashes done? Girl, I've got no lashes. I don't get my lashes done. See, this is how good the baddie lashes from Dose of Lashes are. They're honestly the best eyelashes ever. I put so many of you on them. You all DM me on Instagram like, oh my god, I love these lashes, thanks to you, da da da. I'm like, oh my god, I love it. So I use the Dose of Lashes. I use a few different pairs. I use Icon, Sponsored, Baddie. I feel like Baddie's always going to have a special place in my heart. Baddie's my favourite eyelash ever. They literally look like eyelash extensions. So if you want to order anything off Dose of Lashes, they've also got like glue, which is honestly, and I'm just saying, it's the best glue I've ever used. It's latex free and waterproof. Rather than it be a squeezy annoying tube, you just brush it on with a brush, stick it on, good to go. It's literally the easiest thing ever. Do makeup sponges as well, which go massive. They're the softest sponge I've ever used, and they're all so affordable as well. But I also have a discount code if you want to treat yourself to new eyelashes, eyelash curlers, eyelash glue, sponges. I will leave it on the screen. My code is, what is it, ShanX, and it will get you 10% off if you wanted to treat yourself to something new. I'll also link Dose of Lashes down below as well, just for you guys to make it a bit easier for you. But they are the best eyelashes I've ever used. I don't get my eyelashes done, but yeah, I'm gonna go now. Like I said, I'm run out of time, to be honest. I need to go to Asda, get some drinks. I'm having the girls round tonight. Oh, I am vlogging as well, actually. I don't know which way it's going to go up, but if the vlog's not up yet, subscribe so you don't miss the vlog. We just get up to some dumb but hilarious antics when we go out. Like the decisions we make, we're like, how are we even still alive at this point? I'm gonna end this video here, so thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. I will leave my Instagram on the screen again in case you want to ask any questions in the future. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Subscribe if you're new. We're nearly at 20,000. I can't even believe I'm saying that number. That is mad. I'll see you guys very soon with a brand new video. Bye.